sure is hot out there. I'm glad I came in the house to grab a little snack. And as always, I need something fresh, crisp, cool, and hydrating too. And it'd be nice if it was a superfood too. And I think I got it right here. Just pulled it out of the fridge. And boy, it's nice and cool and crisp. And so good for you. Oh, well, hello friends and family. So good to see you again in the country kitchen. As always, you're welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. But hey, since you dropped in while I was fixing a little midday snack, because we've been out planting outside, and it's hot out there. 87 degrees in the shade. Feels like 97 out where I've been. Of course, the humidity's about 75%. And I need something to cool me off, rehydrate me. And it'd be nice if it was a superfood too. And I just happen to have one in the fridge. Maybe you do too. But hey, let me show it to you. And show you the simple way I'll prepare it. And while I'm enjoying it, we'll step into the computer center and I'll tell you more about it. Because maybe you just didn't know. So as you can see, we don't got much out on the counter this time. Like I said, it's just a snack. But what we do have is some celery. And you're thinking, celery? Superfood? Yep. You might not know, but it actually is. And it's so good for you. And we also got some of our favorite Philly chive and onion cream cheese that we're going to fill it up. And yeah, of course, most of you are thinking, well, celery is nothing but water and fiber. Well, that's all part of it. But most vegetables are all water too. Anywhere from 91 to 96%. You can look that up. Your tomatoes are 96% too. So yeah, it ain't hard. We're going to get one of these stalks out, wash it up, cut it into the lengths we desire. We're going to fill it up with some Philly cream cheese, and then we're going to go in and I'm going to show you 5 amazing benefits of celery that you didn't know and make it one of the most overlooked superfoods in your fridge. So come on, let's get it going on. Now what I've done is washed up a couple of these fine, green, fresh celery sticks. And you want to take out any bad places and get rid of them. And then it's just simple. We're going to cut them up into lengths that we can enjoy. Just like that. Don't got to be the same size. It'll be okay. Just randomly cut it up into the size that you want. Just like that. In fact, I was just about to eat it with nothing on it. It's that good. And then we're just going to fill it with some of this here Philly cream cheese right in the middle. Nothing fancy. There we go. And put it on a plate. Get it all in there. Fill it on up. You can use whatever kind of Philly cream cheese you want to. I'm not being overly careful with how I fill this up. It's just me here. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I've been out working out in the yard most of the morning. And I just want something cool and refreshing. And it's nice that it also has so many vitamins, minerals, and people take celery for granted. And that's why I figured I'd share this with you, just in case you didn't know. Now I use celery in all kinds of recipes. I use it in my soups, my stews, in my cold salads, fresh, egg salad, tuna salad, things of that nature. I even put it in my potato salad. You know, it gives it that crisp, cool crunch. Livens up the salad, is my thought. And since I am hungry, and I am hot, I ain't wasting no time. with this. You know, if you're having a get together and you got the ladies coming over and you want to make it all pretty and that, you go right ahead. I won't mind. Ooh, it's good. But just like that, I prepared a cool, crisp, and extremely healthy snack. But hey, while I enjoy these, let's go in to the computer center. And let me tell you some of the amazing things that celery can do for you. Well, here we are, friends and family. We're back in the computer center, and I'm going to go over some of the 5 healthy benefits of adding celery to your diet. And, well, of course, we're at one of my favorite websites that I trust, and that's Healthline. But just like we'll read it through, celery can be a healthful part of your diet. It contains anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds and may support digestion. At just 10 calories a stock, celery's claim to fame may be that it's long been considered a low-calorie diet food. And in my early part of my life, that's the way I thought about celery too. People seemed to crunch on a lot of celery when they were trying to lose weight. But it has so many other benefits we'll be going through. But crispy, crunchy celery actually has a number of health benefits that may surprise you. Here are the 5 reasons you should consider adding celery to your diet, plus a few recipes to make it easy. And the first reason celery is so great is celery is a great source of important antioxidants. Antioxidants protect cells, blood vessels, and organs from oxidative damage. You know, all those free radicals and what have you. Celery contains vitamin C, beta-carotene, if you didn't know, that's vitamin A, and flavonoids. But there are at least 12 additional kinds of antioxidant nutrients found in a single stalk. It's also a wonderful source of phytonutrients, which have been shown to reduce instances of inflammation in the digestive tract, your cells, your blood vessels, and your organs. So that's a great thing too. The second reason celery reduces inflammation. Chronic inflammation has been linked to many illnesses, and you can read about that all day through, including arthritis, osteoporosis. Celery and celery seeds have approximately 25 anti-inflammatory compounds that can offer protection against inflammation in the body. The third reason, celery supports digestion. And I knew this one. While it's an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory, nutrients offer protection to the entire digestive tract. Celery may offer special benefits to the stomach. Pectin-based polysaccharides in celery, including a compound known as albumin, have been shown to decrease instances of stomach ulcers, which from time to time I suffer from, improve the lining of the stomach, and modulate stomach secretions in animal studies. And then there's the high water content of celery. I think we all knew that. Almost 95%, so it's rehydrating too. Plus generous amounts of soluble and insoluble fiber. All those support a healthy digestive tract and keep you regular, keep things moving through. 1 cup of celery sticks is 5 grams of dietary fiber, and that's a lot. The fourth reason celery is so good for you is celery is rich in vitamins and minerals with a low glycemic index, and that's very important. You'll enjoy vitamins A, K, and C, plus minerals like potassium, folate. When you eat celery, it's also low in sodium. Plus, it's low on the glycemic index, meaning it has a slow, steady effect on your blood sugar. And that's a good thing, especially if you're a diabetic or you're not wanting to be. And the fifth reason celery is so great for you is celery has an alkalizing effect. With minerals like magnesium, iron, sodium, celery can have a neutralizing effect on acidic foods, not to mention the fact that these minerals are necessary for essential body functions. So there's 5 amazing reasons that why celery is so good for you. And we use it in all kinds of things. Maybe in the comments below the video, you'll tell me all the ways you use it too. And maybe you'll tell me if you knew how amazing celery was for you. And then they go over tips for buying and storing celery, which you might want to read over. And I'll leave a link in the description below the video, so you can come here too and read it at your leisure when you got the time. And I would suggest you do. Then it's even got a couple of fine recipes for cream of celery soup, celery salad with horseradish and celery root. I might just try that. And of course, there's other ways that I prepared it here, like for the kids. I had to fill it up with peanut butter, put a few raisins on top. That makes it protein packed. And the kids loved it, and we called it ants on a log. Maybe you've heard of that. I've also used, I must admit, canned cheese to fill it up, along with other types of cheese. Stick it in the broiler for just a few minutes to melt it, and oh boy, it's so yummo. And it's cheap. I think I paid $1.43 for that entire stalk of celery. So hey, I'm going to continue enjoying my cool, crisp superfood treat. I just wanted to share this with you, in case you didn't know how good celery was for all of us. And maybe you'll use more of it in your diet too. So hey, until I, the kitty crew, and the princess of the house, Gracie, see you on that next episode of Mr. Tom's Neighborhood. Y'all take care out there. Stay safe. Do the best you can with what you got. And eat as healthy as you can and can afford. That means a lot. And may God bless all of you as you bless those in your lives. You know we love you for stopping by and doing all you do to make our lives better too. Goodbye for now. Whew. I'm glad I got through the video. Now I'm going to finish my celery. I may take a nap. And then we got the afternoon watering to do. Oh, later all.